Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I just wanted to go over the new things that I bought during the Sephora sale. Now I have been trying to not really feature hauls. I've been decluttering nonstop. I maybe did like 5 legitimate declutters this year. If you're interested in that, I will link the playlist below, but I've just been kind of focusing on reinventing my style this year. I feel like my makeup and my skincare has been in a pretty good spot and I'm not trying to just buy for the sake of buying. I'm tired of having clutter. I'm tired of having overconsumption. I'm tired of things spilling out of my drawer, spilling out of my closet. A lot of it was repurchases. So these are just products that I have pretty much finished or hit pan on that I just wanted to repurchase because I love them so much. But I'm also gonna kind of like sprinkle some favorites in this video. So it's kind of like a new in what I bought during the Sephora sale, but also products that have really wowed me recently that are also from Sephora. So we don't get confused. We could just do like the unboxing right now. So I'm just gonna show you the products that I bought. This is my everyday face cream. I recommend this to everyone. It's great if you have oily skin, dry skin, combo skin, but really great if you have sensitive skin and really great if you have issues with your skin barrier. So we all know I got a red mustache, but she's been in a good spot thanks to consistency with products like this that don't irritate my skin. This is the refillable pack. As you can see, this is the tub that I've owned and I literally just take this pack, squirt it inside, and this is my everyday moisturizer. This is what I put underneath my SPF, so I had to repurchase that. So that was my first purchase from Sephora. Another purchase that I applied to my face, and as you have seen me apply so many times, is the Caudalie Vino Perfect. This is just an eye cream. I'm on the ass end of this, but this is what it looks like. If you are interested, it's just a little bottle, and it's really good. It's supposed to be a brightening cream. I don't really struggle with dark circles too much. I'm pretty good at staying hydrated and getting a minimum of 8 hours. I usually thrive on like 9-10 hours of sleep. I sleep pretty well. I do notice a really nice difference in terms of my fine lines and in terms of just looking more awake. And again, if you have very sensitive skin, the skin around my eyes is so sensitive, and I oftentimes do get eczema patches like in the inner corner. This is so good, and again, looks great under makeup, doesn't slip, doesn't slide. Another repurchase. I get this probably during every single Sephora sale. This is the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. It really does help to visibly firm your body, or your skin, I should say. I like to use this in my midsection, so I use it on my thighs, on my booty, on my stomach, and it just really helps kind of like fade away any stretch marks. It doesn't get rid of cellulite, but it kind of like plumps the skin when you use it so that it kind of creates like a soft filter over it. So, you know, nothing is going to eliminate cellulite like working out and eating healthy and staying hydrated, but if you are consistent with this every single day, this is not like a buy it one time and then the results remain with you. But you know, if you have stretch marks, it's really good to moisturize them. You don't need to spend a ton of money on this. I just really am dedicated to this product. I've been using it for years and years. You all know what this looks like, right? I don't have to open it. This is what this looks like. This was for Michael. I need to give this to him. I bought a couple things for other people during the Sephora sale because I spend all my money at Sephora and I get 20% off, but I got him the Murad Super Active Moisturizer with SPF 50. It is mattifying and pore control. I like Murad sunscreen. I used to use the one that comes in a purple tube. I think that is more catered towards dry skin, but you know, since then I have evolved for me, and this is my favorite sunscreen. Again, did not buy this during the sale. I would have though, because this is a Sephora find. However, I recently repurchased this big boy because this was on sale before the sale, and yeah, it's really good. This is the Kiehl's Better Screen UV Serum. It is SPF 50. It has collagen peptides, and it really does help to visibly correct fine lines and uneven skin tone and any dullness. It's a really nice job if you suffer with dark spots, melasma. I would give this a shot. Highly recommend it. Speaking of dark spots and melasma, this is, and I'm just gonna sprinkle this in where I see fit, I guess. I did not buy this during this Sephora sale, but this is a product that I have had in my roster for a really long time, but I took a minute off of it. If you guys know, you've been with me, I had some like skin issues during the summer and I just wanted to lay low, but in recent months, I would say the past like 4, maybe like 6 weeks, I'm back on my Henriksen, the dark spot toner. It is so good. I use this once a week. Now everyone's different, but my skin doesn't really need to be like exfoliated too much. But if you're someone where you have oily skin and you have more buildup, you could use this a couple more times a week. This is so potent. Like when I tell you, you can feel it. Like my skin tingles when I put this on. I will put this on a cotton round or just like, you know, a cotton square, whatever those are, put it all over my face. And I have also been putting it on my ribs because I got a biopsy done when my skin was going wonk during the summer. And it's really helping it to fade. So if you were someone where you have dark spots or melasma, I highly recommend this. And again, it will help to even your skin tone and kind of just get rid of any of the dead skin cells that are sitting on top of your skin that may be making your makeup look cakey. Okay, 2 other skincare products, because we're on skincare, that I did not buy during the sale, but they're from Sephora and they have really wowed me recently. I love Dewy products. I really like the packaging. I love everything about the brand, but my skin doesn't really get along with their niacinamide serum. I've talked about it before, but that really makes my dermatitis act up for whatever reason. But this is so nice. This is the Baptism Gentle Foaming Facial Gel Cleanser. It is fragrance free. I love the packaging. It's just like a really good gel cleanser that foams and also is great at double cleansing. So I always double cleanse, whether I use like micellar water on a cotton round or I use this. I don't really recommend this though. I would totally recommend the Shiseido oil cleanser over this, but this is the Biossance Squalene and Antioxidant Cleansing Oil. So I'll use this or micellar water and then go in with this after, and it really gets all the mascara, all the makeup. It's so good. I love it, and I think it has taken the Neutrogena face wash that I've been using for such a long time's place, and that has been just like a safety repurchase for me because I really struggle with cleansers because my skin is so sensitive, and there is a really fine line between a cleanser that doesn't bother your easily irritated skin and a cleanser that gets the makeup done and gets the job done. Another skincare product that I've been loving that is from Dewy is the Instant Angel Lipid Rich Facial Moisturizer. It is fragrance free. This is a thick cream, but I don't find that it's heavy on the skin at all. So that's really great for me because I have dry skin in the winter, but also I have very sensitive skin. And so if I have too much product on my face, then my skin can't breathe, then my dermatitis acts up, and it's really a lose-lose for everyone. It's great under makeup. I use this mostly at night, but I have used this several times during the day. I think it is good for anyone. If you have skin, just any type of skin, I would highly recommend. Let's just power through the rest of the things that I bought. So this I bought, I opened it, I've been using it. This was the first thing that I bought during the Sephora sale. My girlfriend actually saw this and sent it to me and was like, if you are not buying this, I don't know what you were doing during the sale. But this is the NARS New Realm. It is their blush palette. It's all blushes and they are gorgeous. We will definitely apply one today. I don't know if you can see the outside, but it is a really pretty lilac purple. This is what the colors look like. It is beautiful. This was such a steal. This one retails for like, I don't know, is it like 35, 40 bucks for just one? And this whole thing was 60 bucks. So I just felt like this was a product that I could not pass up. I just used this for the first time today. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is the Tatcha Kiss You Lip Mask. It says that it's a jelly. Let me just read it instead of like struggling to get my words here. It's a Japanese peach jelly which smooths and plumps overnight for soft, pillowy lips. I am a very strict Vaseline girl. I don't know what it is. I just always gravitate towards Vaseline all over my face pretty much at night. Do I need a lip product? No, I absolutely do not. Did I buy other lip products in this video? Yes. Shame on me. I don't know. But I just, if you know, I struggle. Like I always am picking my lips, biting my lips. It's like a really terrible nervous habit. I don't know where I got it from, but it's one that I'm definitely trying to kick. I bite my lips all year round, but then in the winter, they don't heal as quickly because the air is so dry. And you know, it's like lacking humidity, but this is cute. I don't know. I don't really get, like it's cute, but I don't really get the whole hype around like Tatcha packaging. I think it's nice. Will I use the scooper on top? No. I won't, because I used it today and it takes like an extra few seconds. It's nice. It's very hygienic, okay? I guess I'm not hygienic and that's a me problem. I'm not gonna use it. It's just a very jelly. This really reminds, do I have it? Do I have maybe I got rid of it, but I had this chapstick that Tati Westbrook recommended and it was like the Tony Moly, I don't know, I will link it down below. A lot cheaper than this. very similar texture, which is why I'm a little nervous as to if I will like this, because I think I got rid of that. I don't know, the jelly texture is just very strange to me. I put it on before and it definitely does a nice job of like plumping, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave this on my vanity. It's pretty, and this is just gonna be something where when I wake up in the morning and I wash my face, like this is the first thing I put on, so that by the time I get to my lips within my makeup routine, my lips are hydrated and plumped and prepped. As always, I will keep you posted with all of the things. I bought 2 lip liners. I don't know who I am. I don't know why I would. We will be applying these very shortly. I bought the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Stain. I wanted the lighter brown shade, but it was sold out. I was so sick of trying to track it down. So I got the shade Warm Brown. I'm just gonna take it out and show you really quick. We will try it together, but this is what it looks like. Just like that. And then it's supposed to be a lip stain. This beautiful woman helped me, and the beautiful women at Sephora always sway me whenever I go in there. I went in and bought all of these things in person. She told me with my complexion that I should try this. She said it kind of leans a little bit more like purpley lilac. And then I don't know why that I bought this. Merit, I love Merit. This is their new signature lip in the shade Bespoke. I don't know why I would buy this, because 1, I have so many lip liners, and 2, I love a traditional lip pencil that I can sharpen. I'm pretty sure this is a retractable one from on the reviews that I've seen people do on it. I love the gold packaging. It is very bouge. Restocks. So my NARS Laguna bronzer, I've had mine for a lifetime, and I'm pretty sure she's decrepit and disgusting now. I can show you her because I left her out to just mention that I bought a new one because I have really hit pan, but I am psychotic and I'm going to continue to use this until there is absolutely nothing left, or until it breaks into a billion pieces. And I also bought a backup of the Lancome Lash Idole mascara. I always buy the trial size. I don't wear enough mascara throughout the week. I probably wear mascara once, if not twice tops a week. Some new, which, you know, I didn't need any of this either. I've never tried anything from House Labs. This will be the first thing that I tried from the collection, and you would think, why didn't I buy foundation or the concealer? Listen, I saw this brush in the store, and I have been contouring more recently. I'm going to show you guys in just a second what I've been doing when using this brush, but I just thought that this was so good. It's like the perfect dual end. This side I think will be great for like cheeks, and then this side will be great for like foreheads where I don't need to be so like precise, and underneath here. So I definitely want to try this, and I just thought, I don't know, I just really like the look of this, and it's really soft. Did I need a single brush? No, absolutely not. And then I bought 2 things from Giorgio Armani. I've had both of these actually in my loves on my Sephora app for a really long time, but this is the eye tint. It is a matte longwear luminous liquid eyeshadow. I am late to the game. I'm sure you've seen this a bajillion times. Shade 22M Cashew. You do not need this, and I don't need this either. You can literally just put bronzer in the crease of your eye if you want a similar effect and don't want to spend the money, but I've had this, like I said, in my loves for a really long time, and I went in the store and I swatched it on the back of my hand and I was like, this is the perfect shade. And so I went ahead and I bought it. I didn't need this, okay? Shame on me. You don't even need to say it. I'm saying it before you say it because I don't want you to say it, but I didn't need a lip gloss at all. This was expensive, but so many people gave this such good reviews and said that it's very hydrating, it's reapplicable. Like, there's nothing more that I hate, and a lot of the lip products that I own do this, but like if I put a lip gloss on during the day and I bring it with me, I want to keep reapplying it because lip gloss is supposed to be hydrating, but sometimes it just gets like gunky and you gotta like take it off and start from the beginning. I read that this doesn't do that. Giorgio Armani Prisma Glass High Shine Hydrating Oil Infused Lip Gloss, and I believe this is a new color 6. Doesn't it have a name though? Amber Shine, we're gonna see. I don't know. I kind of regret getting a dark brown. Kind of wish I had gotten a pink, something that I gravitate towards more. And if I want this to be a hydrating product in my mind, I'm like, why didn't I buy a more like neutral color? But anyway, I digress. Let's put some damn makeup on because I'm tired of looking at my face like this. So do I recommend you go out and get this? No. I was definitely tempted to buy the House Labs contour stick, but I just, you know, and if it's not a lip product, I can definitely sway myself into being like, you have enough. Lips just get me all the time. But so I've had this. I bought this a few Sephora sales ago. I bought a lot of things, right? But I've been doing a really good job of trying to use what I already own, especially in my skincare and makeup department, instead of like going on social media and, you know, following the people that I follow and then being like, oh, I need this. Like, you can really get the same effect from products that you already own, you know? It's more so about the application and the artist, in my opinion. Like, are there some really great, innovative products out there? 100%. Are there products out there that are way better than others? Yeah, but like if you have a product that's not terrible, you don't need to buy the next new thing, in my opinion. It's just been like the narrative that I've been playing in my brain over and over again to get me to kind of just like stop. I don't know what I'm doing and I'm not paying attention. So I've definitely been contouring my lips. I don't contour my face every single day, but I want to use this House Labs brush. So for that purpose, I'm going to add this here. I'm going to start off with the more like fluffy side, and I just want to see. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. I have a really small face. A small brush sometimes is just easier to use because you can keep it like more precise. Is this brush nice? Yeah. Do I like the size? Yeah. Do I think you need it? No. I really didn't need this. I don't know why I bought this, but here we are. I thought this would be great for travel, but to be honest, like thinking about it, I don't really use an angled brush for my contour, but maybe that will change now that I have one. I don't know. More of a chiseled chin, because Lord knows I don't have one. Jawline in my family is really lacking. The angled side to kind of just like flick this up. But I don't think that I like that. I think I like this side better. So maybe I'll use the angle for my nose. I don't really contour my nose though. See, I really didn't need this. It's just really important to take note of your routine. Like, what do you do on a daily basis? Like, what products are missing? Like, do you feel those like steps where you could use a different brush, where you could use like a different lip liner shade? I don't know. It's just like filling in the gaps. And to be totally completely honest with you, not a single thing did I buy that's new that I was like, oh, I need this, you know? Because like I sit down and I do my makeup every day and I'm happy with my makeup at the end of the day. Looking back on it, this is why I didn't do like a haul, like a Sephora sale haul. I think this might have been the first time where I didn't like share one with you guys, because I'm trying to be better is what I'm saying in so many words, despite the fact that like I bought this brush. And you know what? I knew the second that I bought it that I didn't need it. The lip contour, I've just been using a pencil brush. You can use any pencil brush. It does not need to be this one. But this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH39. And it just kind of like creates, I should have showed you my lips. Well, you could have seen them, but I should have came a little closer and showed you. But can you see how it just makes it look like more defined and in return a bit more plump? So this is nice. Do you need this? No. I'm sad I bought that because I have brushes like my Yensa bronzing brush. This is a really good brush too. I don't really like that brush. I'm a little upset about it because I imagine it was pricey because it's House Labs. But you know what? It is what it is. We learn from our mistakes. And next time I will only buy restocks. I mean, the majority of what I bought was a restock. This is really the makeup that I've been using. I haven't even really been opening my vanity much, but I really do love this concealer and I should have bought another one and got a backup, but I didn't. I guess we're like talking about my current Sephora favorite. So I'm just gonna take this Dior Forever Skin Correct. I'm in the shade 1N and just do something like that. Another like Sephora favorite. I love this brush. This is the best brush I've ever bought from Sephora. This is the Hourglass, the foundation brush, but I use it. You could use this for everything, but this is so good for me because in the mornings, like when I'm rushing and I don't have a lot of time, like I will do my makeup the way that I'm doing my makeup with you right now. And as you can see, this just covers so much ground in so little time and does a really good job of blending. And also, like, I like a small brush and I have a small face. This is nice because it covers a lot of surface area if you use the whole brush. Like I could go down here and pat, but if you want to get like more specific, you can just use the very tip of it. And it's so nice. Like I can get in there because it's like kind of rounded, and I can also get in the inner corner up top, and it's so good. House Labs doesn't even come close to this, which is very upsetting. But you know, you live and you learn. And I am getting better. And so long as you're getting better, that's the best that you can have. That's the most you can ask for, you know? Everything takes time. That's what I keep telling myself. Give yourself a little grace. If you're doing better than you've been doing, that's wonderful. But there's always room for improvement. And so I think I will do better next time. I've really gotten to the point where I don't want so much crap. Like I really don't. It's really funny. I don't know if maybe I'm late to the game. Maybe I've just never like researched it. There's so much content now on like my Instagram. Women's moods depend on how dirty the counter is. Like that's me in like every facet of my life. As I've gotten older, I don't know. Is it like as we get older, like these things drive us crazy? I'm just using the Dior Backstage concealer just because it's a little bit darker than the Skin Correct, just to cover up some spots that I have on my face. Also from Sephora, also one of my favorite all-time concealers. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. I just like when I go downstairs and there's clutter on the counter, it drives me crazy. When I go in my closet and I have too much crap and I can't see what I own, it drives me crazy. When I sit here, honestly, recently, I think I need to do another brush declutter, which is terrible and pathetic that I'm even saying that because I just bought a new brush. So should have reminded myself of this. But when I sit here and do my makeup in the morning, like the amount of brushes that are on this vanity, it's too much. The clutter, it drives me crazy. But so I just feel understood now, and I feel a little less crazy now that like social media is saying that all women apparently get really stressed out when there is clutter. Let me powder my face, and then we will come back to the new, the good. Another brush, Hourglass. I mean, no offense. If you need brushes, I just would like all my brushes to be Hourglass. So I'm gonna get over the fact that I bought the House Labs brush, but it's gonna take me a minute. My NARS Laguna Bronzer, I've been loving this brush, and I didn't like this for the longest time. I bought the dual-sided Hourglass brush. My girlfriend here, Melissa, talks about this all the time. I bought it during the last Sephora sale. I brought it on vacation with Mike and I when we went to Ireland and Napa, and I kind of like brought it. Like sometimes I do that when I travel, but I bring things on trips, so I'm kind of like forced to use it and form an opinion. So this was just something where I didn't love it, but I didn't know why, and so I ended up bringing it, and it kind of just like cut my makeup time in half because it is denser than my other bronzer brushes. Like it's still fluffy, this side. There's two sides. There's a more tapered side and a more fluffier side, but for some reason, as you can see, I have this one and I always rave about it. So basically I have the big one and the baby one. Always loved the big one, didn't love the baby one, but now I love the baby one too. It just packs more pigment than a fluffier brush. It bronzes and also sculpts in a lot less time. I've really been enjoying this brush, and this is a new favorite. So thank you, Melissa, for mentioning. I will link Melissa's video down below because if you are like someone here where you watch my channel for the makeup content, I've kind of like pivoted, and honestly, thank you guys so much for supporting me in this pivot. But as you guys know, I feel like I've kind of become like more lifestyle instead of just like makeup and beauty. But if you're into like strictly makeup and beauty, I will put Melissa's channel down below. Let's move on to this and see what color I'm going to use today. I love this palette, guys. It is stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. Now looking at these colors, I want to go here, but I'm not going to go here because I already own Dolce Vita, and I kind of want to show you guys a shimmery one. Let's adventure out together. I kind of want to do one of these pinks. I'm going to go with this one right here. I think it's Thrashed, but I'm going to go into the tapered side, and these are very pigmented, so I like to keep it in the back. Oh, that's pretty. And like push it, press it into the skin, and like slowly disperse and like work it out. It just like does a lot. Like if you have mature skin, really go look at NARS and their more like shimmery blushes. You know, NARS Orgasm is a cult classic for a reason, but look at that. Ugh, you don't even need highlighter. It just makes the skin look, it's like dancing. It's like dancing. And then I do like to put a little bit to the crease of my eye. I always put a bit on the tip of my nose just to give like a cute little like cold effect, and then a bit over the bridge. I bring it in a little bit here. Liquid eyeshadow. I will link everything down below, okay? This looks kind of dry. Is that okay that it's like that? All right, I'm just gonna mix it and see. Small shadow brush, and I'm just gonna go in. We're just gonna go in like this. And I'm gonna start small because I've never used this before, but I put a little bit there. I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna pat it on the lid. Like pat it and pull it. Oh, that is, oh my God. It's like subtle, but oh my God, it's such a pretty color. Yeah, that's really pretty. All right, mascara. I love this mascara. It is a rebuy, but I'm just gonna curl my lashes real quick. And then I'm not gonna open my new mascara because, you know, I want to finish this one before moving on. But Lancome Lash Doll, you've seen it a bajillion times. It is so good. It's like one of those, like, we're married. It's to the point where, like, I never need to try another mascara ever. Like, this could just be the one that I use forever, and I don't feel like I would ever be missing out. So, hello.
It's time to go.
No, it's not. We have 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes.
It's time to go, everybody.
No, I have 10 minutes.
She's not going to use this makeup forever. I heard her say it. It's a lie.
Wait, what do you mean I'm not going to use it forever?
She'll be buying new makeup in a week.
Stop. I've been so much better. Haven't I been better?
You were the best.
Thank you. Look at this mascara. It's like, if you like a natural, fluttery, like your lashes but better, this is it. I'm kind of scared to try this, but let's do it together. The Huda Beauty Lip Contour Stain. Again, I'm in warm nude or something. I don't know, but let's try this. Oh, it's like subtle. Oh, it is purple. Can you see? It's like a little purple on my lips. That's a good color. Okay, now this is supposed to be a stain. Supposedly you're not supposed to have to reapply this too much. I wish the pigment would come out a little bit more. I don't know if it's because I just opened it and I gotta like warm it up. Ooh, but this is a good color. Wow. What's happening though? Like, I want to use the tip to line. Yeah, that's what I need. Why is it not coming out like fluidly? Maybe it's because of the lip stain that I have on. Not the lip stain. The lip mask. That went on like super patchy though. This might be a user error. I'm thinking that it is. I just feel like nothing is coming out of this. Like, am I supposed to shake this? What am I supposed to do with this? Do we know? Might be a me problem, not the product problem. As always, I will keep you posted. But thankfully, me and my shopaholic self, we bought another lip liner. So let's go ahead. Let's hop into Merit Bespoke. I bought this because Alana Davison said that it goes really pretty with the Bobbi Brown lilac lip gloss that I have. I feel like we were doing really well until we got to the lips, which is sad. And maybe it's a sign that I shouldn't have bought any of these things. That's pretty though. It's like a good cool toned brown color, and so that's why I bought it. But anyway, let's throw this on super quickly. That's a pretty color. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm not loving the Huda Beauty lip liner. I feel like I ruined my lips for the day. Chunked on in one section. All right guys, and this is the finished makeup look. These were all of the products that I bought during the Sephora sale. I gotta say, my biggest disappointment is the Haus Labs brush. Womp, but my fault because I didn't need it and I should have known that. I'm loving this lip gloss, thank God, because Lord knows I didn't need any of the lip products. The Bespoke lip liner, I feel like it's nice. I think it's like a creamier, it reminds me of like a creamier Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude, which I don't really love Charlotte's formula. So maybe this will be my new replacement because I keep buying Iconic Nude because of the color, but hopefully maybe I just found a better formula. But I gotta say, the smash hit, this by far. This is the most exciting like beauty product I've personally tried in a really long time, and that might be lame because like it's NARS and they've had these blushes around forever, but this has definitely made such a change in my face. I feel like this blush really makes me look alive. It goes with like my autumnal outfits, my colors. This will go beautiful. This is just like an all year round beautiful blush staple palette, and if you're looking for some good powder blushes, you should get this because it is a steal. You will have 6. You will never need another powder blush again unless you're like me and you're just too much. Then I can't do anything to save you because I can't even save myself. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments, what did you buy during the Sephora sale? Did you buy anything? If you did, what did you love? What did you not love? Did you not buy anything at all? Let me know, because if you didn't buy anything at all, I will use you as inspiration the next time the sale comes around. If you're not yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe and click the bell button. This way you get notification every time there's a new video here on my channel. I love you guys so much, and again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye guys.